So welcome everyone to today's class, and today's class is the next session in explaining the writing for a web series. In yesterday's class I explained two things that was like half of. In the first half I explained creating a synopsis, and many people had this confusion about the synopsis, and I have sent you some links where you can have Matthias, where you can go and you can read about the synopsis. But the actual thing is that the you have to write. Actually, you have to write. And what I told yesterday about the synopsis was like, if you have an idea, I gave my method: go to the room, turn off the lights, and develop the idea, then note it down on the paper, the actions which have come to your mind, the full story, and then look at those actions and see whether they are going with the time limit of that project. It's a movie or a web series. Is it 2 hours, or can it contain 6 episodes or 10 episodes? That you think about it, and if there are something missing, then fill that thing. This exercise I explained mainly yesterday. Now tomorrow, and one another thing I told you, like developing the main character. When you are writing a, what we write when the people talk in imagination. Okay, one question has come from Samir. What we write when people talk in imagination? No, what they are talking about. If you imagine something, if you imagine two people talking, or if it is a group of meeting, then you, in a synopsis, I already said that I don't want any synopsis with the dialogue. So when you are writing a synopsis or a treatment, then write the situation. And I have already told you in the previous classes that writing is not about writing for movies or web series. That is, writing for script is not about dialogues. It's not that medium. That theater is the medium. So you have to write the action. Now if you are thinking about something, imagining, and there are dialogues, what the dialogue is about. Suppose two women are talking, mother and daughter, and it is a scene that daughter has achieved a scholarship and she wanted to go abroad, but mother wants her to get married. Okay, and a lot of hate is there. Okay, so of course many dialogues will come. Talk, 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 talk. One will say something, other will say. But when you are writing synopsis, you write it like that. Both mother and daughter argued about going abroad. The daughter argued that she worked hard, and suppose like her mother always wanted her to go abroad to studies, and now she is not allowing and wanted her to marry. But the mother's point is that she should marry as soon as possible, then she can pursue her career. The talks became frenzy, or the heat of the argument goes out of decorum, something like this you can write. And while writing the synopsis, good words should be used, not very words which are like literal, like literary words, but words which has some kind of texture, which gives another layer to the situation. That thing you can improve if you're writing in whatever language. So you have to go and read the material of that language, and particularly if you are writing in English, then you have to improve that through reading other actions, other treatments, work of other writers, other scripts. Now one more question has come. Does parenthetical also include that? See, parenthetical will come only when you are writing script. And parenthetical, I have already said, includes a little hint of emotional state. I generally don't put actions, but sometimes, like, I write a dialogue at the center. Okay, I write a dialogue. For example, it is a dialogue of Matthews. Now, Matthew, at the center is the Matthew, then the dialogue. But before dialogue and before, suppose little action. Matthews is talking to, suppose Matthew is talking to Joy, and then below Matthew I will write in parenthetical angry at Joy. Only this much hint. But more action I will put in my action. So parenthetical is for that, but that is the part of script writing when you will write final script. Okay, so don't, and I have already said that don't write your treatment or your synopsis into the script format. That is the final thing to be done. Now come to today's part, which is an extension of yesterday's class about writing a pilot for a web series. Now, writing a pilot for a web series is something like a very, it's not easy actually. I have already said that it should be very interesting, and the pilot should shows the capability of the whole series, where it is going. And one way I told you is about developing the central character. How much, to what extent a central character can goes. Now first thing is from where you will get the source of web series. In case of movies, it is easy to say that the source can come from anywhere, but many times it is a well researched source. But in movies, we generally avoid the older movies. Older movies can give us a kind of derivative. They could be a part of our derivative news stories. They are like news stories are derivative, could be derivative from them, but not exactly. But in case of web series, older movies and movies which are seen by the present generation. Suppose I am 40. I have seen what happened 20 years back or 15 years back. Those movies could be very good source of web series. But keeping this thing in mind, don't try to make a web series out of a script of a movie. If you have already written a script of a movie, keep it up to that. Then don't make it to a script of your web series. What I said, I just okay. So, but when you are thinking about a web series, you can pick some movie or a series of movies, and then you build your characters based on that movie. That is an easier way or an easy source, and not only it's easy. I mean, easy is a one word which kills everything, every consideration behind this principle. That why we choose. See, web series, within web series, it's to give very new ideas is something which is sometimes undigestible. And when people have already watched some movies which are into their memories, then there are also connection to their imaginative parts. Like I saw some movie. So what I was thinking in my later years of my life, this could have happened to that movie. This could have happened to that character. How if, because movie has its limitation. It has a limitation of its time. It can't. Now suppose you take Rocky, like this thing they have done in the franchises. If you see the Rambo series, then they made another part one. Like first they made Rambo's movie, Blood or something like that. Then they made another movie. Then they made another movie based on the same character. But not all movies are made into franchises. There are plenty of movies. And what would have happened to that character? But you don't just take it literally, like, don't just pick the character. In Hollywood, there is a one term called spin off. Spin off is a movie which is based on a character which is already in a very famous movie. Suppose you see this Harry Potter series, and there are a lot of characters in Harry Potter. And suppose you pick one particular character and take that character to his own journey. But to do that, you need copyright. So don't do that unless until you don't have copyright. That could be done only with the copyright of a famous movie. You take it as an inspiration. What is coming to my mind is something like analyst this and analyst that. That movie, just hold on. Yeah. So one movie is analyst this or analyst that, or meet the forest, meet the parents, something like that. So those movies were only based on two characters. And suppose you pick such characters and you make another story, keeping the type of characters they were like. And now what will you do? You have the character, you have an idea. How will you develop your idea? That is the next stage before writing your actions and then writing your synopsis. Now put the common people, the common characters into the most uncommon situation. This is a one way. It's not for. It could work in comedy. It can work in action. It can work in drama. But this is a one way that put a common character into the most uncommon situation. I will come to that. If anybody is having any question, please ask me.
Sorry, one thing I found in web series is that every episode has this title, I mean name of the episode.
Yes, yes. It is a good practice. You should give it.
Oh,
Apart from the main title, you should give the. So, when you are writing a web series and you want to give a title, one title you give. Suppose you give one any title, and to every season, every episode, you also give a particular title. It's like the name you are giving to a chapter for your storybook or for your novel. So make a habit to give the title for every episode, and that title will also have a kind of a suggestion to the story in that episode.
sorry, I've been trying to figure out the difference between 3x structure, 2x structure, and x structure.
Okay, 3x structure or 2x structure.
Yeah,
I have already explained that, I have said that, but you know, when you are writing for a screen, so don't go into so many things about like keep the 3x structure and building up of drama. See, drama you have to create, and there is a limitation of drama, as I have given some examples in the previous classes, that sometimes what happens that people gives so many twists and turns to their movies or web series. So don't give too many twists and turns. Keeping that in mind, that of course it's a simple thing that there is a problem and you have to provide the solution. That is a simple logic you keep in mind, and don't go too much into 3 act, into 2 act, 4 act, or 1 act. Keep it in mind that problem is there, I have to provide the solution, and then the history of all the movies or web series that you have seen, what you have seen. So your work should look fresh. That is one thing. But you keep 3x structure in your mind, but not too much that. Like, suppose you are writing for web series, so that structure will be there within the every episode, but not that you will give ending in every episode. You won't give any ending in the every episode. So keep that in mind when you are developing, and don't worry much about the structures. First, try to write something interesting. If you are in a writing a movie, then write the basic, keep the basics. Structure is a basic thing. It's not the ultimate thing. There are much interesting things which you can add to the script. So I will
Yeah.
yeah, tell me Ranjit.
Gary,
Yes.
is it necessary to make a synopsis first? Yeah. Before writing a full form script with dialogue and a full element, do we need to prepare a synopsis first?
See,
Is this the first step of writing a
no, I
script?
tell you what happens that, see, you can write. I have done this thing. But I tell you one thing what happens. There is not only one draft. There are two drafts, three drafts. Suppose you write 20 drafts. Suppose you write 20 drafts of your synopsis. What will happen? 20 drafts. It's not that all people do such thing, but suppose you have to. So if you have already written a screenplay, it will be difficult for you to go and keep working on 120 pages or 140 pages or 90 pages. That will be a very bulky document, and to make a change at one level, you have to make a change at other level. That is why synopsis is very important. But as I said, you can do this thing. You can first write the steps, not step outline, the steps. Then see whether those steps are okay, they are going with the time limit or not, and then write the synopsis. But prefer writing a synopsis first, because otherwise, if you want to change something within the story, then it will be difficult to change after writing the final script. But you can write final script if you are so much assured, or if you are assurance will come only after you have done, I would say, 10-15 scripts. Might be after that you might become such sure about your ideas, but that will also consume your time. I mean, I have started many scripts, but it will, sometimes you might stuck then in the middle of the script. You won't be able to finish that. Finishing will become difficult. But suppose if you have a treatment ready of 4 or 5 pages, and well, or more pages, or as I said, something called as scriptum something, whatever I told you about this thing, because that is very new thing. First time I read somewhere. So it's a kind of midway between outlines, step outlines, and scripts. So if a script is 140 page, this instrument is like 100 pages. It has major dialogues, and but the major action is there. If you have that thing, that is better than develop it into a script. But better if you have step outlines, because of course from 5 pages, even for step outline, from 5 pages you have to develop to 140, 120, 120 pages. Then what will you do if you don't have those things? I wrote this when I wrote the my this web series, like, so for the two episodes, last episodes, I did not write much in the synopsis of those episodes, because those episodes were mainly action based. So if I wrote complete action within that, that would be same thing, but I could have written that. But that is the where I said is the testing of your stamina, testing of your mind, whether you are able to write it or not. the endings are very important. Today, someone sent me something like he sent me his biodata and work, and I asked him to send the end pages. Generally, people ask for the first 10 pages, but for me, it is the ending part which shows the caliber. Like endings are very important. Okay, so should I go ahead? So yeah,
Normally, we used to know, we used to start to know the ending to write the script, or write the script. Finally, we decide the ending.
no. Actually, that person wanted to send me his work. I said, okay, don't send me the complete writing, don't send me the complete script, just send me the ending, 10 pages of ending. So I wanted to see the 10 pages of his ending actually. For me, because ending is very important. It is not that you develop ending first. Yeah. Yes, Ranjit.
Sir, comedy without the kind of like in comedy writing,
Hmm.
what is the main importance? Is it the action or is it the dialogue?
Action to me is much important, but dialogues also works. Like dialogues are of course important, but action is also important. Comedies are generally mix of dialogues and action. So you have to create the situations, but that situations should be there. Funny situations. The character has to be funny. First you pick the character. When you are writing a comedy, character is very important. So the character doing unusual things in a very unusual ways, that creates comedy. Like like the very famous black comedy in India, Jaane Bhi Do Yaro. So it is like normal characters doing very unusual things. And of course, you can go through the past movies. You can go to the movies, you can watch, then you develop. But it comes with your mind. The humor comes with your mind. Some people can make you laugh and some are not. And if you have that kind of, I mean, when you write a comedy movie, not everyone can laugh at the moments, like because to see someone like make someone laugh just by reading a script is very difficult. Might be some other people like actors who are reading and they have interest in comedy, so they will laugh at the situation or they will enjoy those situations. But writing a comedy, you always keep in mind that it should be new, it is very challenging actually, and it is also character driven also. Like their characters, if you look at the guy who played Borat, so that guy comes on the screen, we look at that guy, but then situations makes the comedy. So today we have someone who is, I think, first time has come. Trinath, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi.
Hi. Yeah, your what's your good name is? Pardon? Trinath. Okay. And where are you from?
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible. Where are you from?
I'm from Hyderabad.
You are from Hyderabad. And what do you do, Trinath?
Yeah, I'm doing a software job, and as well as I have, I've done few scripts like screenplay writer.
Okay. So you have written scripts for future, or have they been made to something like
Yeah,
movie or web series?
feature.
For future, you have written scripts. Script for
Yes,
movies or web series?
movies only.
For
One
movies.
movie actually, which is in release
Okay.
yesterday only, which is in Hong Kong,
Hong Kong.
Chinese. Yes,
It has been released.
yes.
Where it is released?
It's in Hong Kong. It got released.
Oh, it released in Hong Kong. It's in which language?
Yeah. It's in Chinese. I have written that screenplay in English. They
Okay.
have translated it.
Which language?
Chinese, Cantonese.
Cantonese. Okay.
Yeah.
It's in Cantonese. Oh, so you have worked with the Chinese people.
That script. Yes, I have worked.
Okay.
Actually, the director is from Hyderabad only.
Okay.
Yeah. So
And who was the DOP?
DOP is from Mumbai. His name is I forgot his name.
Okay. So do you know Gyana Shekhar?
Jnana Shekhar.
Yeah.
Maybe I heard this name, but I'm not sure.
He is also a DOP. He was our senior actually.
Okay.
Yeah. But he's quite famous within the Telugu circle. So welcome to you. Welcome to you.
Yeah.
And I hope you will also guide us to our this journey of learning more about the script writing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not guiding anyone. Just,
No, it's good. Because I tell you, we have our participants are not from India, and there are people who are like from Bangladesh and Mozambique and Nigeria. Matthias is there; he is from Nigeria, but right now he's in UAE. Ranjit is there, who's from Assam. Samir is there, who's from Nepal. So it's a sharing of your knowledge, and
Yeah, sure.
yeah. And Mr. Gopi, where are you from? Yeah, yes, Mr. Tina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one more thing, actually.
Yeah, best name is Tina. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm also taking online classes now, script writing classes.
Okay, where?
Yeah. Actually, it's online only. I'm taking like all the people who are in Singapore
Okay.
and Malaysia.
So you take through like is it on some company's website or you just take through like
No,
like
I'm taking in my personal only. It's not through
okay
company.
so you are taking personal classes like through Google or through
Yeah.
Zoom. Okay,
Zoom.
through
Yeah.
Zoom you take. Okay, so they are paid classes or like free classes? Anyone can join or
No, they are paid classes actually.
okay they are paid
They are
classes.
paid classes.
Okay,
Yes.
and how much
Actually,
you
they are.
generally charge?
I'm in foreign people. I'm charging 10,000
Okay,
Indian rupees. But
and what is the
for
duration
the
of the
people,
course?
it's 20 days. Every day 2 hours,
Okay, 20 days.
1.5 hour to 2 hours. It depends on discussion. Sometimes
Discussion.
we have doubts
Nice,
and all. You know
nice,
very well,
nice.
right? So yeah.
Nice, very
And
good.
the people who are from India, like
Mhm.
within India, I'm
Mhm.
taking 6,000
Okay,
for 20 days.
Okay.
The same course,
Okay.
just in Hindi movies. I'll take an example.
Mhm.
For those people, I'll take English movies or Hindi movies. Depends on their language.
Okay,
But for Telugu, it's very
Yeah.
beneficial for me. I can take many movies. Because,
okay. Nice,
so
nice,
it's my
nice.
mother tongue.
Nice. So, okay, so you have my WhatsApp number. Please send me your details. I am,
Yeah, sure.
if you have, I will also type it and share with other people if they are also
Yeah.
interested. We had some people from like Andhra also, Telugu speaking. Chetan is there, and I sent him a script, some 3 scripts I sent him. So he might be interested. I will send your details to him.
Okay.
Yeah. So today actually we are discussing, I think this is the 13th or 14th session going, and every day for the last 15 days almost we are meeting every day and I am discussing. So far I have discussed something about you can go to our YouTube channel. I have discussed about the basic structures and the women in cinema and subtleness of cinema. So yesterday I started about the synopsis, like developing a synopsis. I gave my idea of developing the synopsis, and then I introduced writing for a web series. So writing a pilot was the second half of yesterday's class. So moving into that direction. So I have said so far that now take the character, take some character, and you can bring that character from the source of some previous movies, because when you have watched, and people who are like 10 years back, 20 years back, they have seen some movies, and those memories are there in their mind, and with that memory also they had their own imaginations. Suppose I have seen some movie, and so I imagine that character, what could have happened to that character. This is a way some people also write movies, but I prefer this thing in web series, going to this direction. So what you do, first you pick a character. This is my character, and put that character into the a normal character into an uncommon situation. This is a one way of writing comedy or a drama series. For horror, it could be horror, but then the other elements of horrors you have to keep in mind. Now, for example, suppose there is a shopkeeper. Okay, so what is his common life? A common life of a shopkeeper is that every day he talks to his customer, and he deals with his inventory. This thing is there, this thing is not there, and this is his daily routine, suppose for last 20 years. But when he was in college, suppose he wanted to become a sportsman, and now situation has come where he enters into the world of sports. But now this is not something he wanted, but this is something which is very uncommon for him. How he will deal this? Suppose there is a yoga teacher, and she gets somehow into a world of sciences, and now she has to become an astronaut, like, and to go to some next space odyssey. How she will react? These situations, so these characters, when you develop, you can take help of these characters by through old movies. So watch some old movies. If you are want to write some comedy, so watch the comedies of 90s, 80s, and after 2000 also you can watch those comedies. Pick some characters from there and put them into other situation. This way you can work. News, newspapers, news cuttings, news TV channels are also good source of ideas for like developing character for web series. They are also good for movies, but I prefer them good for web series, because many people have seen the news, and like movies they have also thought of this thing. Unusual situation should be there. The situation, now your second task is creating that unusual situation. And as I said in the last class, the pilot should be like the ending of the second act of a movie, the time where the lead character is in a situation that he has to fight or flight. Now come to the second episode. The second episode should be, it should contain some drama, and this main character should also try to flight from the situation. But things get much worse, and he traps into some other things. So the he or she, what whoever is the main character, so the second episode when you are writing, now the challenge begins from the second episode. You have to keep some interesting situations. But interesting situations, how will you create if your character is dead one, or if your character is not dimensional character, if he is a totally white or totally black character, you can't put interesting situations. So to build the interesting situations, character should also be interesting. And you can also search in the life, who are these interesting characters, and sometimes you look at the people like this. I will put him or I will put her into such situation. how he or she will react. What will happen to that person? And as I said that it is better that you introduce your main characters in the pilot episode. Later on, some more characters you can introduce, but those characters must have a link to the other characters which I have already introduced. Like example I gave you about Vikings, where the sons of Ragnarok, four sons, they take on the story, but they are extension of the character of Ragnarok. So we are watching their his sons. He is not there, but they are his extended part. I saw one French series. I made a small review on that. That was like mm, a father, a father in his 60s. And there are a lot of series where you find a common man or a common person into most unusual situation, a challenging situation, a situation he or she shouldn't have conceived it at all, such situation. And what should be that situation? Here I would say that you keep this thing in mind that this is after all an entertainment. It is not something you are going to preach. Of course, you can keep your idea subtle into the story, but after all, it is a circus. It is an entertainment, but not something which is very repetitive. As I gave the example of analyst this and analyst that. In that movie, Robert De Niro was a Don, underworld Don, and a doctor, character by some other actor. Doctor, I mean, he was a psychologist. So the Don called a psychologist because he had some childhood memories of some gunfight happened and his father was killed, and he couldn't suppress those memories. Robert De Niro, by that time the movie was made, already had a kind of image, and of course, he's a funny actor. I mean, funny in the sense that he looks like someone who is like intelligent also, but he can create the funny situations. So that choice of the actor is very important. I mean, why some actors are liked by the people, like, so not everyone could be Robert De Niro. So like that selection will come later on, but you can think about such actors when you are developing your script. So this script is for that kind of actor, and that will give you a kind of help, that will give you help. So in that movie, now this Don called a psychologist, and this psychologist has an inner anger, but he can't show off his anger, but he has to solve his case, and he takes on this as a challenge to solve the case, and he tries to get away from him, and then situations become very funny. Like, now suppose you are making a web series, okay? Now you pick that character of that psychologist, a psychologist who is looks very simple, who looks like something like a very who is not harming. I mean, who can't do anything like out of the box, or who don't have courage to speak, even to speak publicly. You take such psychologist, character of such psychologist, and then put him into another situation. Now might be he has to take the role of the underworld Don. Suppose, what will be the situation? What will happen to his family? What will happen to his neighbors? How he will behave? So that world around him should be changed, like how they are reacting. There you can create the funny situations. So I saw this French web series. In this web series, it was a 60-year-old man, and he was a salesman. No, he was working in a factory. He was working in a factory, and he was always humiliated by the foreman, by his senior, and who is a young guy. So he was someone. So you can think of the situation. Someone who has contributed in his youth to his country, and he is 60. He has daughter. His daughter has grown up. His daughter is earning good money, like, but he can't earn because he is 60. Yeah, Munna Bhai MBBS is actually, yeah. So Trinath has given the example of Munna Bhai MBBS. Munna Bhai MBBS has taken its inspiration from Analyst This, Analyst That, and Patch Adams. So it was inspired by two movies, Patch Adams and Analyst That. Analyst This, Analyst That, and dot series and Patch Adams. So what he did, he wanted to show actually. So one day he beats the foreman, and in his 60s he can't get job, and of course he could stay at home and eat, but this is what something he doesn't want, because that is another kind of humiliation. So humiliation is there outside home, humiliation is there inside home. Now one thing I wanted to tell you in the last class, which I couldn't tell, is something about the human psychology. So two things works a lot with us, with human beings. One is humility, that we are humiliated, the situation where we are humiliated, and one is inferiority, the inferiority complex within us. And these two aspects of human characters, they impact us in many situations in our lives. People take inferiority in various ways in their relations. They, at the particular time when they feel inferior in front of someone who is known, someone might be close, wife or husband, two brothers. So many a times, and it is one of our shortcomings of human nature. Inferiority, we take inferiority very dear to us, more than any superiority. Many people who could achieve many things, they don't feel superior, but if there is something more they see in other person, they get this feeling of inferiority. So inferiority complex, and it is said complex means it is complicated, but it penetrates in our relations and our responses. So when you are making the characters, think about the characters and how the characters are behave with this aspect. Now humiliation is very important, and often we are humiliated, and often, and in the lives of many people, this humiliation also becomes source of our actions. They give us a direction to move, to change our lives. And humiliations are very, very common in movies. And it is very common in our lives also. And sometimes people achieve very higher goals with humiliations. So likewise in this story, this 60-year-old man at his work and within his family, if he sits within the family and he wants to do something new, something amazing. Now people in 60s wanted to do something new, something amazing is not very uncommon in cinema only. Like that is it in cinema only. There are many people who after their retirement, and they are retired at 60, like they might take rest after 60, from 60 to 62, 63, 64, then they get bored and they do wanted to do something excited. So like this man who was, now this man takes on that he will go and how he will get the money. This is his whole plan that you can watch. On the channel I have made a review, so you can watch that review and get the name of that series. So this thing you can use, keeping the normal, like taking the normal characters either from your lives or either from the movies and put them in very uncommon situation, and their humiliation, their internal needs should drive them, drive their actions, and the inferiority complex of other people, the self interest of other people, or their love interests. They should change their world around us. So, any question if someone wants to ask? So, we have Trinad. So, Trinad, you tell us something that if someone wants to write a web series, so what advice you would like to give to that person? If you want,
Yeah.
yeah, please.
Yeah, thanks, Nikhil. Um, Web series, what I feel, I mean, normally we watch like English and Hindi,
Mm-hmm.
whatever the language
Mm-hmm.
transfer, Telugu, whatever your languages are.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be watching all these web series. What I feel is, uh, for movie format, we need. I mean, we'll be having a structure like 3 act structure. Most of the common structure. Most of the people would be using it, like
Mm-hmm.
setup, confrontation, and resolution. This is general structure for the movies.
Mm-hmm.
Even in Hollywood, also everyone knows it.
Mm-hmm.
But if we talk about the web series,
Mm-hmm.
so we don't get a time to set up the in the movies we have a time to set up, but in web series they are divided into time, episodes kind of thing. And first episode is boring, I can't watch it. Obviously, it's in my phone or laptop or my TV. It's in my home.
Mm-hmm.
There is an option for me to skip it.
Mm-hmm.
So what I feel is, so first of all, web series is challenging for the writer and need to follow something different than what the structure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, apart from the structure.
Mm-hmm.
So what I observed in many web series is,
Mm-hmm.
first act one is the problem, because they want to introduce the problem first of all. Then only we, and as an audience, if I am an audience, I will hook that problem. Oh, okay, this problem. There is no point of setting up a problem. I feel act one is just a problem we need to introduce,
Mm-hmm.
and next act two is complication.
Mm-hmm.
We are trying to do a complication. I mean, slowly we are complicating that problem. Just a problem, a small problem where we may see that,
Mm-hmm.
but it gets complicated.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, the act three is a resolution.
Okay.
So, what I feel is this is the different than what our movie structure.
Mm-hmm.
And few other things what I have noticed. I mean, these are all things which we have been observed, and like we have been watching the web series and movies and different. So, like I do normally analysis in these movies and all.
Mm-hmm.
So writing, especially in writing, I'm very much interested in writing.
Mm-hmm.
So when we talk about movie, for example, I don't know how many people. I take an example of a Hindi movie, Dangal.
Yeah, many. I
Maybe.
think all of us have seen that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how many have seen. Like, if there are people from outside, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Just if we take an example of a Dangal movie,
Mm-hmm.
so what will happen? For movie the point of view, they said immediately the setup is just a simple thing. One person has a goal to achieve something.
Mm-hmm.
but he couldn't. He wants to try that with his children,
Mm-hmm.
baby boy or something, but he couldn't. I mean, that's an unfortunate thing where he didn't get a baby boy, but still
Mm-hmm.
he didn't give up. He has seen one baby girl is fighting with a deer. So why can't a girl fight? That's how he got an ignition point and all. So if you take this as an example, so they have made they have shown that character, for example, like the 30 years, maybe 35 years of his age,
Mm-hmm.
that character age. But what I feel is in web series, most of the Indian web series,
Mm-hmm.
they are showing in such a way that either they take protagonist or antagonist, one character, parallel to this story, the primary story, they also say one another story from their childhood.
Mm-hmm.
If you see many web series would be like this only.
Mm-hmm.
The primary character would be going the primary issues what we
They
have
are
taken,
going
like
too much into
problems.
their backstory of the character and building up
Yeah,
the
backstory of the
character.
character and why he's behaving like that. For example, if he takes as a psycho kind of psychopath or something, why
Mm-hmm.
he's behaving like that from his childhood onwards, I mean, they create something,
Mm-hmm.
some narrating, they create some story. For example, in Dangal only, why he did not, success, he did not
Mm-hmm.
get the success.
We don't see
Or
much in the movie.
what he, yeah, we don't see much in the movie. But if we talk about, I mean, if you make it in a kind of this type of web series,
Mm-hmm.
maybe they will parallelly, like, they can say his story.
Mm-hmm.
If connect to the story, like why, what happened to him. First of all, why he is very much interested in that wrestling or fighting or whatever you call it, that game.
Yeah.
Okay. So why is interested?
Yes, this
How
thing I have seen
he's
in some Western web series also. Yeah.
web series also.
Yeah.
Even I'm not saying it in Hindi only, but
Yeah.
I'm saying most of the Hindi web series, obviously it's like inspiration we call it, but we can take few
Mhm.
points from there and here. It's general thing. It's normal, as you know that. So they are saying that from that guy American, I don't remember that exact character name, but if you take an American, what he has done in his 30s, till 30, what he has done, why he didn't, get a success actually.
Mm-hmm.
Why, what is his journey? Why he failed? I mean, it's a detailed way they will, portray the character. So, and as well as in movie writing, normally we call it a midpoint is a false victory or false loss.
False victory or false lost?
False loss for the
Okay.
movie factor. If we're talking about a feature film or movie, either we need to go with any one of this in a general way.
Yeah.
But in web series, the thing is, what I observe is, for every episode, it will be like a false victory or false loss. Like
Okay.
they are kind of achieving something, but
So
they
you
are
mean
not.
to say that this thing which I have told to other people as the situation of fight or flight,
Yeah, obvious. The similar.
that will be there in the all episodes.
Every episode,
Okay.
because here is the challenging thing for the writer is we need to engage throughout the 30 minutes or 45 minutes or 1 hour, whatever the episode duration. And we need to make sure that whatever he has done completely, that 50 minutes, it is going in a positive way, but not completely.
Okay.
So we'll end there, some question mark kind of thing, and we'll start with his childhood story again. So after 5-6 episodes, his childhood story will continue the similar way, and they mix with both the things.
The last
Yeah, go ahead.
the last season, like the last episode which I wrote, like last web series which I wrote, and about this particularly backstory kind of thing, and but I found it very boring actually. I found it very boring. It is done. It looks good. It's not that it doesn't look good, but I think there should be a particular reason. But what Hindi web series they are doing, they are using it as a simple plain tool, like whether it is necessary that much or not to go into the back. And sometimes the back becomes stronger than the what is going in the present,
What?
the main story. This is the
plot,
problem
yeah,
with
right.
Hindi web series. They go too much into the back. This I saw
Back.
like
Yeah. Because they want to establish that guy, why he's psychopath and all. So sometimes. So
yeah,
what
but
maybe
too much
I'm not,
emphasis they
I'm not,
put sometime.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is just my analysis. I don't know whether I'm correct
No,
or
no,
not.
it's okay. No, thank you.
So just,
So
just
yeah,
what I have observed,
so
few things about web series.
yeah, so Trinad is there with us, and he's also a teacher for script writing. If anyone of you wants to join Trinad, what is your WhatsApp number?
Yeah. Shall I type here or?
Yeah, you speak.
What?
I will speak.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 9006
90006
9006 44
44
982
982. Okay.
9006 44 982
90006
44
44
982.
982. So this is the number of Trinad. If any one of you are watching and they want to take you take 1-to-1 classes or like group classes?
Yeah, I mostly take one. You can call it 1-to-1 only because it's like hardly two members something.
So
If I
you
get
can
two
take
members, I
some
will do that.
short in the smaller group classes, and you can contact Trinad. His new series has come, and the name. What is the name of the series? Hong Kong.
It's not a series. It's a
You released it in theater in Hong Kong's, and then
yes.
here also like on YouTube. So what is the source of
Yeah.
earning for YouTube?
No. Here just a trailer we released in YouTube, but we have not released the movie. Here the talks are going in India, like Netflix and
Okay,
Prime.
talks
We
are
are
going
just
with
talk,
some OTT
talks.
platform.
Yes.
My
Right.
wife. What is the name? My wife's killer.
Sorry, my Indian boyfriend.
My Indian wife. And
My Indian boyfriend.
my Indian.
Boyfriend.
Okay, my Indian boyfriend.
Yes.
Okay. So good luck for that. And
Yeah, thank you.
we will watch
Thank
it
you.
here. We will watch it here. It is your first movie.
Yeah, I can say on names. Yeah, it's a first movie. Screenwriter, the name will come. So prior to this, I have done with worked with many movies, many in the sense like 3-4.
Okay.
But I won't see my name itself.
Okay.
Myself.
Okay.
So you know very well, right?
Surely we will watch your movie, and we will make a program on that movie also,
Sure.
and we will see your
Pleasure.
work. So yeah. So anyone wants to ask anything?
Yeah, Nikhil, this is Saurabh. How are you?
Yeah, sort of fine. Tell me.
Are you writing any script these days or have you written any script recently?
Who?
You, I'm asking what you.
I have written this web series recently. I'm still writing. I am writing the last episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when it will be, when it will be completed?
My script will be ready by, I think, actually it is the last episode. It is the ending, and I want to give some time on the ending. So far for the past 5-6 days or more than that, I am writing the ending. So sometimes I write only 2 pages. I don't want to push myself at the ending. So it will take might be next 10 days to complete that. So I want to write with the fresh mind. Yeah.
All the best.
Yeah,
Good,
thank you.
Good, Nikhil. All the best.
Yeah, thank you, Trinad. So, this session is over now. If you have any question, you can send me on WhatsApp or you can ask me tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mathias, Ranjit, Gopi, Samir, Saurabh, and Trinad for attending today's session. Good night. Have a nice day.
Good night. Thank you. Good night, Nikhil. Good night, all. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.